Hello, welcome. This is our introductory video for geometry. So welcome, and I will now introduce myself. So this is all about me. So obviously these are all the real photos of me and my family. As you can see, this is a picture of me and my wife, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm sure this movie's older than you guys. I'm pretty sure. That's definitely my family. I have 3 kids. 2 boys and a girl. I'm not 100% sure if this is exactly what my family looks like, but you know, something like that. Oh, too fast. This refers to the fact that I like computer stuff. I do teach AP Computer Science principles, so I'm intrigued by anything computer technology, internet based and focused. If you know what this is, then we should definitely race each other to see who's faster. You'll probably win, but I can solve one, which is pretty awesome. I'm a big Ducks fan, so if you're a Ducks fan, then we're gonna be best friends. If you're a Kings fan, you might want to think about switching classes. Just kidding. I also do like to accidentally click the page and go to the next one. I also do like video games, my favorite being Red Dead Redemption 2. Unfortunately, do not play them as much as I did before I had kids, but yeah, this is a little bit about me. I'm sure you'll learn a little bit more about me as the year goes on. But again, my name is Mr. Smith, and that is slightly about me. I have 2 dogs and a turtle. So you gotta remember all this stuff, because I'm probably gonna quiz you. Let's see if I can give you one random other tidbit. I have a YouTube channel. If you can find it, you might be able to watch me play Minecraft, which I'm an excellent Minecraft player. Why you're really here, though, is to talk about what is this class all about, and this is what you really want to pay attention to. So you guys are in geometry, and geometry is kind of a unique class in the way that it is set up in what we call, or I call, the flipped class. If I can get this open to use my marker, that would be very helpful. And so the flipped class basically starts out like this. You're going to be at home watching videos. So you're going to start here, you're going to be at home, and you're going to prepare for a lesson by watching videos. And then in class, you're going to come and work in groups. That'd be you and your partner, and that might be me because I'm standing. And we're going to be working in groups on the stuff that we learned about in the videos. The video will be very similar to the video you're watching right now. And then afterwards, we'll check for understanding and extend your learning. So a lot of that checking understanding is near the end of our period, or outside when you are maybe finishing or making up an activity that you didn't quite finish. And then that cycle repeats itself. The great part is your instructions coming to you via video, so you can go back, rewatch it, slow it down, speed it up. But that instruction gets hit again in class. So I fully teach everything in class. Again, we actually do a separate thing of very short and to the point notes, kind of like almost cliff notes of the actual notes, again in class. And then do that activity, and then we sum it all up. So again, I'm just trying to hit the information multiple times, especially in geometry, heavily driven through vocabulary. So our next slide, if you will, is focused on our to-do things that we do in class. So in class, right here, I notice my setup is not allowing me to put my marker way over here, which I'm not sure why. So there we go. I think if I move it over, sometimes it will let me. So what are we doing in class? So in class, we're going to do a couple things. That's when we're mainly going to be doing. Ooh, that's really bad. Let's go back to need a thick. There we go. That's better. Most of the time, we're going to be doing activities in class. We'll be doing worksheets. So this would be like what you'd be doing at home in most classes. So activities, worksheets, we're going to be working on the Chromebooks a lot, so always bring your Chromebook, and preferably bring your district given Chromebook. So in class, we will do review notes as well before each lesson over your normal notes, and we will start every day off with warm-ups. So warm-ups are a way for you to practice what you learned in the video, and if you didn't do a good job at that, that's okay. At home, what are you going to be doing? That's when you're going to be watching videos and taking notes. So watching videos like this one and taking notes. Okay, and the notes are very explicit on what needs to be written down and what doesn't. And I check all those notes in class. While you're doing that warm-up, I'm checking to make sure that you have your notes done. So these worksheets right here, we typically call them ICs, which stand for in-class assignments. On the test day is when you turn in all ICs, and you also turn in your notes. Those two things. Okay, so you get your grade for your ICs and your notes at the end of each unit. And then last but not least, this is our biggest thing, is retakes. Okay, you can retake every test up to a 75. Okay, so we have 20% of your test is written, like a traditional written test, and then 80% of your test is on Canvas, which you will basically do a written test, but then you just type in your answers into Canvas. It grades it automatically. You get that feedback. But this can be retaken for up to 75%. So realistically, you should be able to pass this class by just doing retakes if you fail every time. And it turns to work out if you take advantage of it. If you don't, obviously it's not going to help you at all. We want it to help you. So please, please, please do that. All right, let's go to the next page. We're just going to wipe this clear and move on. If you missed it, just go to the last one. That's pretty much it, but I'm going to leave you with this little puzzle. Can you circle 6 digits on this little thing and add up to 21? Here's an example. I could go, let's see, like 9, 5, 3, maybe? Let's see, 3. Can I get 3? I can't circle it because my computer won't let me circle that low. Like, has to cheat to get down there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so let's go 3, 1. So that's 4. So 9, 5, 3, 1. So we could add those together. That's going to be 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 3. So we're at 18. And then I have to add, I have to circle 2 more. So if I go 1 and 1, I'm at 20. So I got close. I got to 20. But again, I didn't really try that hard. So try your best. If you can figure it out, come back and tell me. Don't tell anybody else. It might be worth your while.